This is not a tutorial channel, but I want to share this short help video for creating the action effect. In this video, you will learn how to create a weapon flash from scratch, synchronize it with the video, add sound effects, and also create lighting to illuminate the scene for more realism. The footage used is from the Action VFX website, and it's free material for practice. In this video, I only use a PNG image to create the muzzle flash. You can find plenty for free on the internet. I have set up the program so that imported images last exactly one frame, but you can do it as you prefer. Let's start by importing our files and bringing the video down to the timeline. Since Capcut doesn't have the option to add markers, we use any audio track to add a keyframe that will help us compose our scene. Duplicate the video track and hide it. You'll see why later. Look for the moment of the weapon discharge and add a marker each time. Now the fun begins. Drag our flash image and place it on the first marker. Change the blend mode to screen. Adjust the size using the controls and position it at the gun's muzzle. The size should generally be similar to the weapon size. Do the same with the other markers. To improve the final result and make the effect more believable, duplicate the flash to create an aftershot effect. This is done by reducing the size of the flash for longer duration and a more organic look. Create a compound clip to adjust the contrast of the flashes and integrate them better into the scene. You can do it without creating the compound clip, but this way is more organized, and if you need to make an additional change, it's more convenient to select a single clip. Well, that's the tutorial so far. Thanks for watching. No, just kidding. but it's true that the basic effect would be done by now. But I'm sure you don't settle for something anyone can do. I'm convinced you want to do it Hollywood style, so stay with me until the end. To make the weapon flash more impactful, lower the brightness of the bottom track a bit. Now, reactivate the copy of the track we made at the beginning and create a mask. This will be our flash effect. Create a circular mask and make it oval to cover our actor. Press the keyframe button to animate the mask. In the feather or cutout section, set a value between 15 and 20. Go to video adjustments. You can do it with curves or from the basic option with sliders. Increase the brightness, temperature, and color towards magenta. You can experiment until you get the desired effect. At the end of the video, I'll show you how to use color curves to refine the result more professionally. Now, let's animate the mask because, as you can see, it's active all the time, and that's not what we want. Go to opacity and press the keyframe button to animate opacity. Move one frame before the flash and lower the opacity to 0. Move forward one frame and raise it to the maximum. Move another frame and lower it again. Now we have our animation. You can also trim the video and leave only the desired frames, but I think this method is cleaner, and it's good to practice with masks. The best part is that now you'll see a trick to take advantage of the animation we've done and use it in the other shots. To do this, select the keyframes by clicking with the mouse and the Control key, then copy and paste them just before the frame where we have the shot marker. Repeat this 3 times, and you have the flash in all shots. Now let's animate the mask, move through the shot markers, and adjust it to follow our actor. You can play with the size, shape, and feather. Although Capcut doesn't have the option to create a custom mask, the circular option achieves an acceptable effect. You'll see that this is already taking shape and looks like a scene from a movie, but one important detail is missing. Sound design, and this clip doesn't come with effects, so we'll have to create them ourselves. You can use whatever you want, but in this case, I'll show you how using only a gunshot effect can save the day. In the Audio tab of Capcut, look for a gunshot effect, bring it to the audio track, and synchronize it with each marker. But a single gunshot effect can be too repetitive, right? Well, don't worry, I'll show you a little trick for occasions like this. In voice modifiers, we'll use the high reduction and deep effect. You can use whatever you want, but in this case, these are the ones I liked the most. This way, a single gunshot effect sounds more realistic. Well, this is almost it. Just a little more to finish. Let's make the final adjustments to the mask, color, or sound to achieve the best effect. To make the flash even more eye-catching, let's use color curves. In this case, since we want a yellowish-orange tone, raise the red color curve a bit, the green one a little, and lower the blue. Now, this is the final effect. I'll leave you with a bonus at the end. If you apply the blur effect to the compound clip of the flashes, you'll achieve incredible realism. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching.